Hi, we've just finished the fourth segment of our 11-part video series, and we're now going to begin our fifth segment titled, Do You Want to Have Some Fun? The title of this segment is, Do You Want to Have Some Fun? You know, when we go to work every day, I mean, obviously we have a purpose, and that is to make sure that we're taking care of our customers and we're being productive, and you know, we're working to meet our goals and be profitable and generate revenue. Okay, so we know that we have a job to do, but why can't we have some fun at work too? I mean, do you realize we spend more time at work with our co-workers than we do with our family and friends? And with that being said, it's important that there's some fun instilled in work. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, every day we come in, we laugh, we play, we go, we have coffee, Coke, we don't do our job. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's important that there's a blend of working hard but having fun doing it. When I ran the call center, I did a number of things as a leader in the organization because I thought it was important that we all had fun. I remembered I'd have cookouts. Alarmingly, I'd be the chef. So I'd don this chef's hat, get my spatula out, and I would flip burgers and hot dogs, and we'd have cookouts for the employees and treat them like customers, because obviously they were my customers. And it was important that we made sure and treated them just like them. We had fun. They loved the fact that, you know, I had on this apron and the chef's hat, and I was serving them, and I wanted to serve them and say thank you for being so faithful and for being so focused on the success of the company. There are a lot of fun things we did. My goodness, I remember we had a dunking machine, and I, as a leader, I got dunked many a time, which was fun. They loved seeing me get all wet and, you know, be dunked in this big machine. So many other things. I remember I would serve them snacks periodically. I would go to their desk while they were on the phone with customers, making sure that I served ice cream or snacks or whatever. You know, it wasn't a one-time thing. It was throughout the year we did many, many different activities to make sure that there was this infusion of fun in the job. It wasn't just them working day in and day out with customers and taking care of employees or taking care of, you know, whatever product they were selling. It was about paying attention to our internal customers, employees. So that's part of role model behavior. You know, role model behavior doesn't have to be serious. I mean, obviously we want to coach and develop and, you know, mentor our employees. But what we also want to do is make sure that we're there embracing them and supporting them, and again, really sprinkling fun throughout the year so that when they walk through the doors, they were excited about coming to work. They were excited about doing their job. More importantly, they were excited about working with everyone because they knew it was a fun environment. And in the end, it was a productive environment. We were #1 call center in the company. And it had a lot to do with just making sure that we mixed it up every day and that we provided activities that the employees could help with. And frankly, what we did was, it wasn't me making the ideas up about how to have fun. It was the employees. I asked for suggestions from the employees about what they wanted to do, what they found to be fun and exciting and challenging and different. So it was all of us as a team working together to continually make it a wonderful environment, a happy environment, where people, like I said, when they came through those doors, they were excited about coming to work because they knew, yeah, they had a job to do, but as an entire organization, as an entire team, we were there having fun together, making the company as successful as possible. But it took the team, and it took that fun infused in that team to make us successful. So let's have some fun.